What's up, guys? I'm back again with another device, and I want to talk about why I still like the Axon 7 Mini from ZTE, the Axon series. They're coming out with Axon 9 later this year, but why I still like this phone, why I still rock it, why I still talk about it on social media, why I still talk about it on YouTube, why I still talk about it basically everywhere I go, because for the simple fact it's a device that's very underrated, and nothing against the Moto G5 Plus, but this device, and we can go into the settings. This device, let's go to about phone. All right, it has what's that? Android 7.1.1. Yeah, it's just September security patch, so it's more vulnerabilities on this device than the Moto G5 Plus, which that's why I give this a little more higher ratings than this one. But for what this device comes with, once again, let's go into the settings, because you can find everything in the settings. Excuse me for that one. That's one. Tap and pay NFC. Got the NFC logo at the top. So dual SIMs. Shout out to Freedom Pop. Not Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi's everywhere, but once again, like I said, Android 7.1 on this device is unlocked. You use AT&T and T-Mobile or whatever global SIM you're using. It has its themes, wallpapers, it has features. Let's check out the features. Okay, so you got the Me Pop, you got the gestures and motions. So basically, it pulls off Motorola, it pulls off Samsung, pulls off LG, all in one device. So you get the karate chop with the flashlight. You get that feature. You can remove the on-screen buttons just like that, and then you can slide it back into play just like that. The Me Pop is basically this little floating toolbar. It gives you shortcuts to your home screen and all that stuff like that. I'm not even going to show that, but that's just there. All right. So it has 3 gigs of RAM. 32 gig onboard storage. You can put an SD card SD card SIM, micro SD, up to 128 gigs. Like I said, got the dual SIM settings. And let's go check that out too. So, you can choose which is which. You can make calls on whichever SIM you want to. It shows you all the networks. It does have a little bit of CDMA. Some people have been reporting that they were able to use Sprint and Verizon on this device. I think Sprint, you have to have like the actual Sprint network. Well, Sprint SIM, like you go to Sprint store, you get the Sprint SIM and use Sprint or Verizon. You can't use it through an MVNO, because MVNOs and third-party companies, they lock their SIM, so you wouldn't know if you're using data or not. Let's see. Let's check out the display. Okay, so you got all these settings in the display. You got auto screen, auto rotation, brightness, battery percentage. You got show quantity and status bar. Only show quantity and status bar for notifications. Notification light, display perimeter. Okay, so display size, all that. You got one-handed motion and caught in a dollar. All right, so like I said, Wi-Fi hotspot is actually unlocked in this device. I tried it, I tested out. I actually get mobile hotspot with Freedom Pop, both SIMs, AT&T. Okay, here's some good stuff for sounds. All right, see, this is what a lot of people, like I said, a lot of people slept on this device. Dual stereo speakers, and it got Dolby. It has Dolby Atmos. All right, it got Dolby Atmos. Once again, it says, please use hi-fi earpiece for better experience. And if you're on T-Mobile, you get HD voice quality. So you got T-Mobile and you're using the ZTE Axon 7 Mini, you got voice, you got HD voice. So the voice is crisp, it's clear, all this stuff, all right? So here goes the other sounds: dial pad tones, screen lock sounds, touch sounds, vibrate on tap, silent boot, ringtone fade in. So you have a lot of options with the ZTE Axon 7 series, period. Yeah, so this is what a lot of people sleeping on. They really don't tinker with their device. They don't go in the settings and check out what they have, what the devices have to offer. And like I said, Power Manager. Let's check that out. All right, let's check that out. Okay, available time 25 hours. That's insane, right? Power plan performance. You got power management for apps. You got battery usage. You got fast battery drain apps and battery cooling. Now you don't see that in too many devices on Android at all. So it's a lot of things you can do with the ZTE Axon 7 Mini and Axon 7. All right. So this is why I say it's still a device that people are sleeping on. Last time I checked, you could get this device at Best Buy for $159. Once again, you can use Text Now here. You can use Freedom Pop. You can use whatever carrier that runs GMS. GSM, T-Mobile or AT&T, MVNOs, the regular carriers you can run on this device. Once again, it's freaking buttery smooth. Look at all these apps. That's insane. I got all these apps on this device, man. Crazy. All right. Crazy. You just see how that flipped. You just see how that flipped. All right. You know what I'm saying? I would do a stereo speaker test. I had to find some no copyrights. Then I'll do that. No copyright music. I'll do that for you in another video. But for what it's worth, stereo speakers. Madhouse. All right. Dual Madhouse. Now, okay. I did talk about the camera in another video. Once again, all right, it's decent. All right, it has that iPhone. It has that iOS setup. Like it has that iOS UI setup. All right, but I mean the camera is once again it's I think a 16 megapixel in the back, and you got a 5 or 8 in the front. Once again, it's another device you can do Snapchat with, another device you can do Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all your social sites, all right? Even YouTube. You can still do some YouTube footages with this device. It is what it is. You can do some games. I got tons of games on this device. All right? I got Novu, Angry Birds, Pokemon Go, Crossy Roads. All right? So you can put high-powered games on here. Once again, it's another device running Snapdragon 600 series to 617, which is another sufficient power performance software processor. So this is the differences between Android, iOS, and all that stuff like that. We got different flavors of Android, different UIs, different skins. Some come stock. Now I think ZTE is trying to get into the stock game, but some come stock, some don't. So I mean, it's make your pick. And I forgot to mention USB-C. All right. Fingerprint, NFC, tap and pay. So here you go, man. A smartphone with Android 7.1.1. I'm not sure if we're getting Android Oreo yet. I did talk to ZTE on Twitter. They was like, no information. But the Axon 7 is getting Oreo. So it's in beta testing right now. Check that out online. You know, the usual suspects, Android Authority, Android Police, Phone Arena. They got all the good stuff, right? So shout out to all the Android websites that give you the latest and greatest updates on, devices and software and all that. So here we have it. I still recommend the ZTE once again, ZTE Axon 7 Mini in 2018. Beast mode.